Hey everybody, Abby here. I am doing my favorites just a little bit early. I'm recording it early. But I did kind of a small one last month, and I've been thinking about my favorite products for a few days now, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. You know, I'm just going to get it out of the way. So, first up, kind of like two brushes. The first one is, I absolutely have been saying this the past few months, that I absolutely love all of my Real Techniques brushes, but I absolutely love this base shadow brush, and this is from, I think, the Eye Kit, and it kind of goes to a point at the top, and it is rather, it's like fluffy but dense at the same time. It is just great for packing on color all over my lid. It's great for blending. It's like a multi-purpose brush. This is like a flat shader brush and a 217 married and had an amazing baby. So I really do love that brush. Again, I will always recommend Real Techniques brushes. If you guys have like an Ulta coupon, or if you see a sale, definitely pick some up. The next is, I love this brush in general, but I love the whole line of the Sigmax Precision Synthetic Kabuki. This is the flat top. I actually just did my makeup for the first time with the angled. I really did love the application of this one as well, but it was just dirty, so I just grabbed the flat one. I love the round top. I've used these. The only one that I just like but don't love is the pointed tapered Kabuki, the F86. But that's just because I don't want to have to switch back and forth, and I don't like this for doing my whole face. I find that it doesn't blend evenly. It's nice for under the eyes and around like the nose and stuff, but I don't like switching back and forth. So I really do love the Sigmax Kabuki line. Then now, one face product, I actually just featured it in the face of the day. I haven't really said much about it because I haven't done a thorough video on my airbrush system. But this is the Dinair Corrective Concealer in Alabaster. It's just a great silky concealer, and I think it covers well, and I think it blends easily, and I really do love it. I've been using it like constantly, and I'm going to be so sad when that little sample's gone. Now on to eye products. I do have a few eye products, more than anything. First, I'm just going to reiterate how much I love my Master Shape Brow Pencil from Maybelline in Soft Brown. I have never found anything quite like this to make brows so easy for me, and I love that it has a spoolie on the end. It's just so helpful. I really do love that product. Then, okay, let's just stay with pencil products. I love the Nude Eye set of the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. If you guys still see these out, definitely pick it up. I think this is the middle shade, but it's just a nice, like, cool taupe color, and I'm wearing it on my lower lash line right now. But it's just really nice, really easy just to smudge on the lash line and just have a gorgeous liner that stays put. Now for a shadow base, I did get this fairly recently, but it is already making its way into one of my favorite products, I think, ever. And this is the Essence Stay All Day Long Lasting Cream Eyeshadow, and this is in Steal the Show. And it's like a taupe gray color, very gorgeously shimmer, like very highly shimmer, very easily blendable. It really does stay all day. It is just gorgeous, great spotlight product, and the price tag was amazing. It was like $2.49, so I absolutely love this. If you guys can find this shade and you love taupes like I do, definitely pick it up. But they do have, I think, 3 other shades in the permanent line. So Then some eyeshadow, oh, one more base actually. It is the NYX Cream eyeshadow, and this is in Olive Branch. It is just, it kind of like matches my nails. It is just like a very like golden olive shade, and it is so super pigmented. When you blend it out, it gives you time to blend out nicely, and when you blend it out, it still leaves like that golden green shimmer. And when you put any like green or gold eyeshadow, or even like a shimmery champagne, to have that little bit of green peek through, it is just gorgeous. I do want to try more colors of this, but I just have this one for now, but I absolutely love it. Now for eyeshadows. The first one is I love both of these colors, but I have been reaching for this matte number 390 from Inglot. I at first wanted this to be like an everyday transitional color, but this is just like a nice nude taupe color that I use as a transition when I'm doing something that's a little cooler. I just absolutely love it. It's so smooth and so pigmented. It blends out easily, and I absolutely love it. Definitely a spotlight product for me. And if you guys haven't tried Inglot and you do get the chance to try them, definitely recommend any of their eyeshadows. The next product is, a lot of you probably are going to say, well, you do work for this company, but even if I didn't, this would be one of my absolute favorite eyeshadows of all time. And this is Sweet Innocence from Face Candy Couture. It's like a peachy color with a reflect that's like greenish. It is super gorgeous. Easily blendable. And one of the things that I have noticed with these shadows is, if you think that using pigments are a pain, I notice less fallout when I use a Face Candy Couture shadow, to be totally honest. And I absolutely love this as all over lid shade, or I like using it as just like a subtle shimmer, like when I do a neutral look with like a dark wing liner, just in the crease. It is absolutely stunning. Two more eye products. The first, I got this Chanel quad for Christmas. You guys remember seeing it. I absolutely have been loving these two shades. The lightest highlight kind of color, and then this one. They're so gorgeous, and what they do is they have such a like a brightening effect. I use the darker one all over the lid, and then this one like on the inner third and as a highlight. Gorgeous. And just like with an easy like mid-tone brown just in the crease and some black liner. Oh, it is so pretty. I've been loving doing like a neutral eye, something that's very brightening with a black liner or a wing liner. Another thing that actually coincides with that, when I do like a neutral look, I do like to have a pop of color either in the liner or on the lower lash line, and one of my favorite ways to do that is the Lust 6 Fan palette from Wet n Wild. I like using the mid or the darkest purple, just depending on what I'm going for, as just like a nice lower lash line liner. And all these palettes are really good. If you guys can still find them, they were sadly discontinued, but if you can still find them, they're awesome. Pick them up. Now some lip products. I've really been neglecting my lipsticks because I am in love with balm products or lip butters. I still love my Berry Smoothie from Revlon, but this is my newest lip butter, and this is in Sweet Tart. It's just such a gorgeous cool tone, like hot pink. You can like just spread a little bit on your lips to sheer it out, or you can have a really nice strong bright pink lip. Really love it. So moisturizing and so gorgeous. Another kind of balm lip butter product, this is the Baby Lips from Maybelline, and you're gonna say, I just saw you do this in a haul. But yes, I just got it recently, but I have been finding myself putting this on all the time. Even when I'm not wearing makeup or like I'm going to sit in bed, I put this on, one, because it smells divine, and two, because it's just so comforting and it's just gorgeous. It's like a sheer like fuchsia turns. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Love it. Then the Sugar Fresh lip products. The first one is their regular balm, which is amazing. I've been putting this on before bed every night. Then this is the Sugar Rose tinted lip treatment. It's just like a rosy pink, and let me just try to find somewhere to swatch this. And it is more like a kind of like, it's not as cool tone as the Baby Lips or the lip butter, and it's definitely sheer, but it's just so pretty. It's more of like a sheer like tomato rosy red. And then one lip gloss. This is Confetti Plush Glass from MAC, and it's just like a coral orangey with tons and tons of shimmer. I just have absolutely been loving putting this over lip butters or balm products or a nude lipstick. It is just absolutely gorgeous, and I am in love with wearing corally pinks. I was in love with it last spring and summer, and I am in love with it again. Now on to one random product, but I did want to spotlight it because I just felt like it. I've been trying not to drink pop anymore again. I tried and failed a few months ago. But I love the vitamin water in Spark. It's grape blueberry, and this is fan-freaking-tastic. Absolutely love it. It is so freaking good. And I have a hard time. I do drink water during the week, but it's like, I have a hard time drinking water, and I'm so bad. I need to, but I have 3 products for this video that are just kind of didn't really work out for me, so I guess it's this month's fail products. The first is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Skin Illuminating Primer. I have been using this for a while now. I bought it a long time ago, and the Sheer Envy regular primer is my holy grail primer. But I've been using this because I can't let it go to waste, because I spent money on it, but it is absolutely horrid. It like feels good on your skin, but it is just, you're not going to be able to see it, but it just, I don't like skin illuminating products. Like, I don't like having my whole face glittery. That is why it has been so hard for me to get through photo ready, because I do look like a shimmer ball when I wear this. But again, the whole wasting money thing, I don't want my money to go down the drain from this. And I have so little left, and I've been wearing it for so long that it's just like, I'm just going to tough through it and lesson learned, you know what I mean? The next product is, when I did my makeup collection, this is actually sitting out. This is the Milani Liquid Eyeliner Eye Tech in Charcoal. And it's like one of the shaky, it has like a little ball in it, and it's a felt tip liquid liner. I got this like a month ago, and like a week after I got it, this is what it is. And that's even good for what it was. It is terrible. It dried up in a freaking week, and I needed to put it in a video so I could throw it in the trash can as hard as I could because I was so mad. Anyways, now this last product, as much as I do love my airbrush system and doing my airbrush makeup, which I will be posting a video on that soon. I do apologize that it's taken me so long, but one thing that I absolutely despise is the Moist and Dewy. And this, I don't even like want to put it on my skin. I watched the videos, and it said if you have really dry skin, you're supposed to spray it on your face before you even put your makeup on, like as a moisturizer. You can mix it in with your makeup, or you can put it on over top. Let me tell you, that I've tried all 3 ways, and they all suck. This feels like tanning oil. It is just absolutely horrendous. Why would you want to spray that stuff all over your face? It might just be me. I do have dry skin, so I do want something that's going to moisturize my face, but this made me look like I just wiped a greasy hamburger patty all over my face. Even when I sprayed it before I put the makeup on, terrible. Mix it in, 1 drop, terrible. When I put it over top, terrible. It's like, I understand the concept of this product, but it is just, ugh. It is like, and I mean, it feels okay when you like put like a drop and like rub it in really, really good, but when you like spray it in that concentration like all over your face, it's disgusting. And I wish that I could find like a moisturizing product, but not one that feels like grease. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this month's favorites and fails. I will talk to you guys soon.